folks, Magna Gopal here, and this is not one of the empowered videos that I usually make. This is actually just a little video explaining my injury, how I got injured, and the lesson that I learned from it, just in case it might help some of you out there. So I've been playing football lately. I would like to say I've been playing football. Some people might say I'm not doing anything but just running around and not catching the ball. But I have caught the ball. The last time we played, I want to say that I got 2 touchdowns and I made it through 3 defenders. Or defensive people, or whatever the case is. Anyways, I had jammed my finger on my left pinky. I had also jammed my right middle finger. So when I was playing this time, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to just tape them preventatively so that I don't end up jamming them again, or in the same way at least. So I taped these 2 fingers together, buddy taping. And obviously this finger, the only place that I could buddy tape it is to this one, this very cute little injured finger of mine. But what I had learned is that unlike buddy taping these 2 fingers, you can still kind of open your hand wide. And for a game like football, maybe not so much for something like volleyball or anything that requires your hands to grip, but something like football where you actually need to open your hands to catch the ball, taping these 2 fingers, buddy taping these 2 fingers is totally fine, because when you open your palm wide open, you can still get all those fingers out of the way. However, buddy taping these 2 fingers is ill-advised. So if you got any type of issue with this finger, I'm not entirely sure how you would protect that while playing a game, but buddy taping it to this finger is not the way to do it. I have learned the very hard way. Hopefully this is not a fracture. Hopefully this is just a sprain of some sort. We shall find out. I'm obviously trying to take care of it. But yeah, so the reason you don't want to buddy tape that is because when we open our hands, you can see the widest position that my hands will go. My pinky is still a little bit further ahead of my other fingers, and that's natural. We kind of create like a ball-like shape inside the hand. And the problem with taping these 2 fingers together is that the pinky can only go so far back. And so when it can no longer go back, it's going to take that ring finger forward. And so when I went to catch the ball, basically, I thought that my ring finger was out of the way, and it would have been had it been free and not buddy taped to the pinky. But because it was buddy taped to the pinky, it ended up being a little bit further forward, and then it got jammed, because obviously I wasn't expecting that length of my finger to be in the way. So for any of you playing sports, for any of you trying to be preventative or trying to avoid re-injuring a finger that's already weak, I do not advise you to buddy tape those 2 fingers just because you cannot open your hand properly unless you got really, really big hands, and then that's not an issue. But for someone like me with really tiny hands, yeah, you taping those 2 fingers together just prevents your ring finger from opening as wide as it possibly could, and then puts you in the position of possibly jamming it further. So yeah, not one of my empowered videos, but still a way, hopefully, that I can take my injury and somehow prevent injuries in other people. Use that as you would like. If you have another way or a suggestion for taking care of a pinky that's already been jammed, especially when you're playing a sport like football that doesn't involve buddy taping but can still give it a little bit of stability, I would love to know. And of course, wish me luck for this guy. He looks pretty angry. I did draw a little face on him, but yeah, wish me luck that it's not fractured, or if it is fractured, that it heals very quickly, because it's still summer and I still want to play football. And I did get 2 touchdowns. I need to make that happen again. Until next time, ciao.